Tell me about your strengths and weaknesses. This is one of the most popular questions you will be asked when called for an interview to your advanced standing program. First, to gather your strengths and weaknesses as people around you, people who you talk to every day or who you interact with every day. For example, your coworkers are a very good option to do so. But if you're not working, you can also ask people that you live with, like your partners or your parents or your siblings or friends, and ask them, what qualities do you see in me? They will start telling you things like, oh, you're a good team worker, you're always trying to help people. The more specific they are, the better it will be for you to build your answers. And then the same thing with the weaknesses. Now, tip number 2, don't give a one word answer. For example, if they ask you, tell me more about your strengths, and you said like, oh, I'm honest, I'm responsible, I'm good student. It's okay, but it's not a great answer, You have to elaborate a lot more on your answers. So don't just give a one word answer because that's boring. It will not cause the person who is interviewed to gain interest on you. And also so they can remember you when they're viewing all of the applicants. Tip number 3, when you're responding, what are your weaknesses? You need to say your weakness, but you also need to say, what are you doing to beat that? You cannot just say, it's hard for me to wake up in the morning. Because that's a problem. What you're telling them is, I may be late to my classes every day. But if you say, something that I notice is that it's kind of hard for me to wake up in the morning, but since I realized that's a very big challenge that I've been facing, I set up an alarm to go to bed at 8, can have a good rest during the night, and then I set up 3 alarms if I need to in the morning so I can wake up and be at my work on time. So that's the way that I've been working on that weakness. So don't just go there and say like, I'm bad at doing this. You have to respond what are your weaknesses, but you have to kind of transform it into a strength or into a something you're working out. Then something that's very important, guys, is to be humble when giving these answers. You don't want to say, I am the best, I have no weaknesses. Remember, try to be humble and very honest and practice this, and then you'll ace your interview. So that will be everything for this video. Don't forget to like it, share it with somebody who may need it, and subscribe to my channels and my social media so I can keep on uploading this type of video. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.